heartbeat. Judas tells another story. Judas Effect just wiped out Kingston. Jericho rubbing the... trying to wipe the gasoline off himself.
Well, John Moxley's all tied up here.
He is pinned in that barbed wire. Hager brings Danielson up. Hager sets a different spin.
Can you believe Eddie Kingston made it so personal? He wanted to sit.
1, 2, no,
Yes, he stayed with it.
Jericho looks befuddled. He almost looks a little bit afraid. I know he's not. He almost looks a little bit afraid. It was Jericho that made it personal. Throwing the fireball into the face of Kingston, trying to end Kingston's career, trying to take his sight away from him. And now Hager holding Danielson in the full Nelson while Jericho tees off on him, unabated.
Look at him fight. Look at him fight.
What a hard... Kicks. I knew they were coming. And they're pieces of wrestling art. The kicks. The kicks in the corner to Jake Hager.
Almost kicked himself out that time.
Well, you have to imagine blood loss may be an issue. Yeah. Fatigue may be an issue for Danielson. Hager wild swinging him at Danielson. The Psycho knee. Watch out. And the nail with the chair, the assist, covering. 1, 2. Oh! Jericho kicked out somehow, some way, but the intensity has not left the face of Danielson.
I have just been told by Tony Khan this is our largest audience ever to watch Double or Nothing in our 4th year. Our biggest audience ever. And you can call right now your friends and tell them still got a chance to join us. You don't want to miss this stuff, I can tell you that. And I almost said shit, but I mean stuff. What a night.
Danielson with Jericho on his knees. Oh. These are pros. They're laying it in, as they say in their respective locker rooms. Right to the head. The roundhouse to the head drops Jericho. We're seeing barbaric artwork.
Well, could have said it better myself.
The wrist captured it.
What's it?
Hager the back. Right to the knee. He's using Jericho's back to hammer the knee of Danielson. And now Jericho. The walls of Jericho locked in. What the hell? And Jake Hager. Oh, and then Jericho switches to single leg grab. And look at this Hager. He's strangling Danielson.
Hang in there. Hang in there, Brian Danielson.
Danielson needs some help. He needs somebody.
Hang in there.
House's man sustaining.
He's out.
He went out. Danielson went out. Brian Danielson lost consciousness. The referee has stopped the match.
Jericho Appreciation Society.
And Jericho and his crew march into Vegas, and they win one hell of a contest.
Oh, Lordy. My God. What did we just watch?
I tell you, it was an ugly classic. Bowling shoe ugly, some might say. But it was also unforgettable.
And Danielson is still out, man.
Danielson was strangled. Get that medical staff needs to get around here. Check on it. We call it a ring rope, but as we mentioned so many times, that's a misnomer. It is a high-tech, well, it is a steel cable that was used to put the American Dragon out while he was locked in that half crab by Jericho.
I hate to be an armchair quarterback, but we all are. And I'm telling you, the turning point of this whole thing was Eddie Kingston coming with gasoline, trying to burn Chris Jericho. can completely turn things around.
Well, Kingston had been driven to that point by Jericho. Kingston said he would not be satisfied until Jericho was in the ground.
They're the baddest, they're the toughest, they're the coolest. They're the Jericho Appreciation Society.
And, as they're so fond of saying, for over 11 weeks, the best in sports entertainment.
Wow.
Time will tell, young man.
Again, as we said, the biggest crowd that's ever seen Double or Nothing here tonight on pay-per-view watching.
Don't forget about DraftKings. Go win you some money.
And the highlights from this match, it's just a card from start to finish.
Just the beginning of Eddie Kingston taking it way too far. And that's the story of this.
There we see Santana Ortiz wiping out Menard and Parker. Kingston really hard with that. Yeah, Moxley getting pinned in that barbed wire. That was a turning point as well. He was unable to assist Danielson.
3 years after Jon Moxley arrived on the scene here at Double or Nothing, Chris Jericho, and he takes the title from Jericho. Jericho gets his retribution.
Well, right now, Tony and JR, I understand that we
news
have
here. Big news here.
very big news from
Take a
Andrade.
listen to this, folks.
I am not here in AEW to lose. I hate the name AFO. Since day one, this group, no war. This group is the losers. Do you have the contract?
I got the new contract for your new business partner.
My friend, you know him? He's the top wrestler in the world. One of the best. You know him?
I know.
Open the door.
Welcome.
Welcome to AEW.
Yet another interesting development here tonight.
Rouge El Toro Blanco and Andrade's family continues to grow minute by minute.
And so does AEW.
Right now, our colleague Lexi Nair is standing by with Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Dan Lambert.
Men of the Year, how does it feel to finally put your rivalry with Sammy Guevara to bed?
How does it feel? Dan, how do you feel tonight?
Pretty damn golden.
Really? Scorpio, how are you feeling right now?
Oh, so good.
Me? For a dude that's been pretty pissed off every single week for the last couple months, I feel pretty great. You know what? It felt real good to get my hands on Sammy Guevara, finally, but if I'm being completely honest with you, it feels even better. Even better to be finished and done with those pieces of trash and finally, moving on to bigger and better things. We've been battling up and down the road. And now, the book is finally closed. Sammy Guevara and Frankie Kazarian will never challenge for my TNT championship again. And speaking of bigger and better things, I am wondering who is next? Who wants to step up to the plate? Who thinks they have what it takes to be the face of TNT? I am ready for any and every.
You know, just because Sammy can't challenge you for that title doesn't mean that I can.
Dante, I give you your credit. I've been watching you on Rampage. You look great. You're a hell of a talent. You got a hell of a future. But in no way are you ready for this fire. But if you want it, I'll give it to you. So I tell you what, come to SoCal. I'll give you a shot. But when you're laying on your back Hollywood sign wondering what just happened. Remember, you asked for it. I see you in SoCal.
Wow, Dante Martin stepping up. But right now, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus are going to have their work cut out for them. They want to walk out of Las Vegas as still the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
These three-team tags are tricky. Very unpredictable.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a three-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, being accompanied by Taz at a combined weight of 480 pounds. The team of Powerhouse Hobbs and the NJPW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Well, we're being joined by Taz. By some expert commentary.
How we looking, boys? We're looking great. All right, we're good. Man, hello, Jimbo. What an event so far, huh, big guy? Yes, sir, Giovanni. Team switch out. Excuse me, chance to add World Tag Team Championship to your team. It's gonna happen right now, bro. It is? It's coming, all right? Been a wild night. Wow.
Yeah.
Tacoma, Washington, weighing 211 pounds. Strickland.
By the way, your son looked good in this matchup early on the buy-in show.
Oh, thank you, Jim. Yeah. Good victory for Hookhausen, as they call it. Hookhausen, baby.
From Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing 348 pounds. For he is limitless. Keith Lee.
That was a little close for me. Yeah, it is.
Keith Lee is all man and a yard wide.
Well, he is. He's a big, rugged, powerful man, and Swerve can go. So, obviously, my guys, Starks and Hobbs, have had big issues with these two cats coming out here. They're a real deal, though. Yeah, but is that going to be a detriment to this? Well, we got a little game plan, which I can't say here, Mr. Shabana. I'm sure you do. I'm just not calling you Mr. Moore, but I'm not. I'm not going to use it.
What I think we spoke about on Countdown is that perhaps Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus' best hope of retaining the AEW World Tag Team Championship is to let this animosity between Keith Lee, Swerve, Hobbs, and Starks really boil over until one of those teams is eliminated from this match.
Being accompanied by Christian Cage at a combined weight of 465 pounds. They are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Jungle Boy.
Excalibur.
Lucha. Solis.
Excalibur, I agree with what you just said, but the thing is, he had his animosity with Swerve and Swerve and Keith and Hobbs and Starks, but these men here are the tag champs. That's a big target, those titles. I think we saw a shot of Jungle Boy's mom and sister, or you're right, Tony. There you go. Well, that's nice. They get to see their son and brother, lose the match.
Very nice lady.
My mom's a nice lady also, so you know.
Yes, it's good to know me.
Your mom's got to be an angel. Well, this should be Donnybrook, as a great commentator once say, or announcer, I should say, Jim Ross. I'll take your line. This should be something of peace.
I wonder how big a role that Christian's playing for this team.
Well, there we go. See? We're not happy. Just set the tone here. Well, Christian shouldn't do nothing, shouldn't do anything. Not get involved. He's not in the match.
What's his role? Is he like you?
No, he's not like me. He's never been like me.
Well, he's in an advisory role, but it's not Team Christian, right?
Well, remember, it wasn't until Christian Cage came along that Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus were able to capture the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
I love the dynamic of this, in that the World Tag Team Champions can be dethroned without even being in the ring.
Love that. It's a fist fight right here with Swerve and Starks. And then Keith Lee, obviously, in Powerhouse.
Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus have already survived survived this situation once. Oh,
That was impressive.
Jungle Boy Jack took to the air.
I'm always amazed how the big man Luchasaurus can fly as well.
And he's got very quick feet.
Jungle Boy up to the top, drops the elbow.
He's caught the lizard.
Looking to make a quick end of it here, Luchasaurus.
You're not going to defeat the FTW champion Ricky Starks that simply, my friends. Not happening.
January 5th, just 5 days into the new year, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus defeated the Lucha Brothers to become AEW World Tag Team Champions. Since then, they successfully defended the titles against Alex Reynolds, John Silver, Private Party, Gun Club, Young Bucks, The Acclaimed, and Red Dragon.
No doubt they've been fighting champions. There's no argument there. How to roll there.
Swerve. Lindsey Harris takes down Ricky Starks. Luchasaurus protesting the blind tag by Swerve Strickland, but he's got to clear out of the ring.
Well, Strickland got himself away from harm's way. He realized Ricky tagged in Hobbs. He backed up a bit to slow down him. That was smart. I hate to admit it, but it was smart by Swerve.
Whose house is it?
Well, that's definitely Team Taz's house. Okay, that's what I thought.
See, it's Powerhouse's house.
He's something else, brother, special.
Wow. That's first step explosion, athleticism, power over the whole PW.
Really is a special athlete. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Big body check. Drop Swerve Strickland, but Swerve focusing on the wrist, the grip of Hobbs. But,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Need a bigger ring here.
Keith Lee and Powerhouse Hobbs.
The easy. Hoisted up Hobbs.
Oh, damn. Oh, rolling elbow. Enziguri combination.
She only got him down to one knee, though. My God. Super tough. Take a lot of pain, Hobbs.
Now Swerve tagged in by Keith Lee. Starks knocked off the apron. Swerve and R3 going to work on Powerhouse Hobbs in the corner.
Here we go. World Tag Team title match. The champion standing on the outside, just watching on.
Yeah, well, it's kind of to your point you made earlier, Excalibur. You know, and Jackknife cover here.
Jackknife and Jungle Boy coming in to break up the pinning predicament. I mean, how heartbreaking would that be for Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus to lose the titles without even being a factor in the finish of this match?
Well, that can happen, as you guys know. That definitely can happen. So in a tough spot as champions in this type of match.
Yes, no doubt. That's a big deal right there.
Yep.
That's the bottom line. The bottom line is these matches.
Yes, sir.
That's the only way it would happen. Jungle Boy tag himself in when it's in.
Super athletic, right? Yeah, yes.
Swerve taking down Jungle Boy. Oh, wait, so is Cena drive Swerve?